the process I went through to evaluate the financial returns that I could potentially gain from this business, it was a little bit frustrating in the beginning. Let me start off by saying that. It was frustrating because by law the franchisor couldn't tell me the specific answers I wanted, and number one on that list was how much can I expect to actually put in my pocket. I understand why, but I think everybody is frustrated with that. But I think everybody can realize the benefits of it too, because there's no telling what kind of answer you would get if the law wasn't in place. How I went about the process was I asked questions to skirt around that direct question, to ask how a financial model was put together for a franchisee to develop the P&L statements that were going to be required to get funding through SBA loans or conventional loans. And from that I could get some idea about how I could put dollars and cents to profit and loss based upon the income streams that could be expected through the various revenue streams that are in this particular line of business. But really how I got my direct answers to my questions was I went out to franchisees and I asked the question. Tell me how much you made the first year. Tell me how much you made the second year. Tell me how much you made the third year. And I didn't just stick with one or two people to ask that question from. I asked that question of 6, 7, 8 people, even people that I'd never met, and I compared the answers, and they seemed to be in the ballpark. They weren't exact, but they were close enough where I could tell that either I had 6 or 8 really good, really coached liars, or I was getting the truth, and I elected to believe I was getting the truth.